Okay, today I'm going to show you different products that you can use to emboss with. We have our craft stamping spots, which is a box of all craft inks that you can use to emboss in all of our colors. And then you also have the Versamark pad. By using the Versamark pad, you can emboss in different embossing powders. So I'm going to show you the difference between the two. We'll start with the Versamark ink, which is a clear ink, and I'm going to use this Bare Vanilla cardstock and the little tree from Tropical Party stamp set. First we're going to ink up our tree on the Versamark, and we are going to stamp it once, ink it again, and stamp it another time. Now it's kind of hard to see that because it's almost clear on clear. But then I'm going to take our white embossing powder. I transfer from the little jars into a plastic tub and then label it. It's just easier that way, and then I just scoop that powder in there, flick off the excess, and then using our handy dandy embossing folder or embossing gun, I'm going to emboss this. Okay, now you can see that it's all shiny and we have that all embossed. Now what I'm going to do, you can see it a little bit on there, is I am going to do a resist technique. I'm going to take our brayer and the old olive ink, and I'm going to wheel that across the ink pad, and then I'm going to go across my embossed image. What's happening is wherever I embossed, it's going to resist the ink. Just going to turn that, go the other direction. I can go as many times as I want. Then I'm going to just take a paper towel or a napkin, and I'm going to just rub off that excess ink from where I embossed it, and you're ready to make a card with it. This is the card that I made with the Emboss Resist Technique. Now I'm going to show you how to use our craft spots to emboss with them. I'm going to use a little rabbit. It was in a past mini catalog. And I'm going to use the craft ink pad. It is available in the big sizes, but that is being discontinued, and you will only be able to get the craft inks in the spots. So I'm going to open that up. It's got a foam top. It's a pigment ink, so your ink is a wetter ink that stays to the top of the cardstock. I'm going to ink up my rabbit, and I'm going to stamp him chocolate chip on close to cocoa cardstock. And then I'm going to come in with the clear embossing powder of clear. So I used a colored ink this time and a clear powder. I'm going to come in, quickly emboss my rabbit. And now I just cut him out and I layered him on the card like this. So that's using our craft, all of our colors, and clear embossing powder, or our Versamark and either clear or a white or black embossing powder. That is our little embossing tip for the day. Thank you.